Today's data log is going to be a brief departure from my regular videos. Usually I try and write my videos as if I were living in the alien universe myself, taking you all along for the ride with me. However, I want to use today to focus on our real world for a few minutes, so that I can tell you everything that is coming in 2021, and why that year is going to be great for Alien. There is a lot of stuff coming our way that has already been announced, and I'm sure a number of projects that are in the works that are yet to be heard of. So, with that said, let's discuss everything we know that's coming for Aliens in the year 2021. Alien into Cryptids is an upcoming Alien novel written by none other than Alex White. Alex White proved his worth in the field of alien storytelling when he released his first novel in the franchise, Alien: The Cold Forge. Into Cryptids is set to release on the 25th of February 2021, and has been given the plot synopsis, which sets it up to be a wild ride. The synopsis reads: Hunt and the tech team from Macallan Integrations thought they'd have an easy job. Set up environmental systems for the brand new Hasanova Data Solutions colony, built on the abandoned ruins of a complex known as cryptids. There are just two problems though. The colony belongs to the Iranian state, so diplomacy there is strained at best. And the colony is located above a series of hidden caves that contain deadly secrets. When a bizarre ship lands on a nearby island, one of the workers is attacked by a Talon creature. The trust evaporates between the Iranians and the Americans. The Macallan Integrations crew are imprisoned, accused as spies, but manage to send out a distress signal to the Colonial Marines. Alien Infiltrator is another upcoming novel set for release on the 20th of April 2021, very close to Alien Day. The novel is written by Western Oaks and is to be a prequel novel to the upcoming and yet untitled Cold Iron Studios Alien MMO shooter. We currently know very little about this game, however, we do get a glimpse of its potential through the synopsis for its prequel novel. Dr. Timothy Hoeniger arrives at Pilar Station, a Weyland-Yutani facility, lured there by the promise of alien artifacts. He instead finds a warped bureaucracy and staff of misfits testing the effects of xenomorph biomaterials on living creatures. Unbeknownst to the personnel though, there is an infiltrator among them whose actions could spell disaster. Also on staff is Victor Rawlings, a former Marine who gathers together other veterans to prepare for the worst. As the personnel receive a delivery of alien eggs, the experiments spin out of control, and only the former Colonial Marines can stand between the humans and certain death. Moving on to our next project, we arrive at the Cold Iron Studios Alien game. As I said before, we know very little about this project, not only about its plot, but also about the development of the game as well. We have no idea when this currently untitled game will release, or even give a trailer. I myself am hoping that we see something come out around Alien Day. Alien Day 2021 would be the number one best place to have a trailer drop for this game. And to be honest, if we don't see anything by then, I'll be pretty disappointed. What we actually know of the game is currently based on its prequel novel, and rumblings and rumours that have come around about its story. Back in May of 2020, there was a potential credible leak posted on 4chan of the game's plot and basic mechanics. The post describes the game as taking place several years after Aliens, following immediately on from the events set in Alien Infiltrator, the prequel novel. Players will take the roles of Colonial Marines aboard their main hub vessel, known as the USS Henley and Arden. This mission will revolve around taking back and forth trips to a colonised planet below where Pilar Station from the novel has crashed, leading to a xenomorph infestation of the world. And finally, monetization will supposedly be a thing in the game. However, it is supposed to only be cosmetic. Coming in March 2021 will be yet another expansion to Alien the RPG. This time, the amazing people working at and for Free League will be bringing us the Colonial Marines Operation Manual. This expansion, written by Andrew Gasker, is already getting me very excited, mostly due to what it promises to bring to the table. It is essentially another core rulebook, packed with new stories and fleshing out others, new lore and technologies, and possibly we might get to learn who was behind the destruction of Fort Nebraska, and finally get the answer to who is the Destroyer of Worlds. On top of that, we will also be gifted with a digital PDF art book when you pre-order the Operations Manual. If anyone is on the fence about this RPG, I think it's definitely something you should look into. It is truly the best Alien expanded material to release as of late, and it is fighting to hold that position. On the 11th of December, it was revealed that finally, for the first time ever, the Alien franchise would be receiving a TV series for FX to be hosted on the streaming service Hulu. This series is to be directed by Noah Hawley, previously known for his work on the Marvel show Legion and his series Fargo. This is possibly the most exciting news out of anything I've talked about in this video. The fact that Alien is receiving its very own TV series is amazing, and gives me a lot of hope for the future of the franchise, to hopefully make more and more series and even adapt some of the better expanded universe materials into mini-series of kinds. The possibilities from here are endless. We currently know little about this series other than that it is in very early development and will be based in the near future and on Earth, marking it as the first live-action Alien material to use Earth as a setting. If you're an Alien fan, you are gonna want to keep your eye out for news about this series into the future, as we eventually get the title announcement, trailer, and the eventual release. After taking control of the rights to publishing for the Alien comics, Disney is paying homage to the catalogue of amazing Dark Horse comics. To do this, they are creating an omnibus series set to eventually collect every published Dark Horse Alien comic, or at least that's what it seems like at this point. I personally think that it's a wonderful idea to have all these Alien comics from Dark Horse consolidated in one collection. While Dark Horse's time is over, it's nice to have a collection of their work to look back through when we're feeling nostalgic or just want to enjoy the classics. The first volume of this omnibus series will be released in April 2021. Just make sure that you don't purchase the plagiarism version of the two covers by Greg Land. Try not to support this artist in any way, and instead go and check out Tristan Jones, who is the true artist of sorts. Wasting no time, Marvel is set to also be releasing the first issue of a new Alien series simply titled Alien for now. This series is said to explore brand new corners of the Alien universe, and even give us a new type of Xenomorph creature to fear. Written by Philip Kennedy Johnson, the series promises to introduce us to a brand new selection of characters, as well as having the potential to see some more recognisable ones along the way. Marvel has given a brief synopsis for the comic. The new story will feature a Weyland-Yutani mercenary named Gabriel Cruz, as he battles a deadly new breed of Xenomorph with the survival of his child hanging in the balance. I don't know about anyone else, but I myself am very excited to see a new Alien comic, as for so long Alien comics have been the lifeblood of the Alien franchise. And as a final mention of a project to watch out for in 2021, we reach the most elusive of them all. And that would be the Ridley Scott Alien film that's apparently in early production. The validity of this is very shaky, as to date, most of all the information that has been gleaned about this project has either come from supposed leaks, rumours, or the murmurings of Mr. Scott himself. But even without this film added on, it would seem that 2021 is going to be a massive year for Alien, and a better time than ever to be an Alien fan. We are at the dawn of a new age for the franchise, so let's all hope it goes well, and we have a large backlog of Alien materials that knock our socks off and make our skin crawl. Before you go, I wanted to let you know about the ACHERON Colonial Marketplace, the one-stop shop for all Project ACHERON merchandise. All proceeds go to fund our future endeavours under the project, so if you want to support the channel and look good doing it, pick up some ACHERON merch. But what other data logs would you like to see? If you have any ideas or have any questions to be answered, please leave them in the comments or contact me directly through the Project ACHERON Discord. If you enjoyed today's segment, please leave a like and share the video. And if you really want to support what we do here and gain access to a bunch of awesome rewards, consider becoming a Project ACHERON channel member, like Project Director Chris Dasinger and team member Raunchy. I hope to see you all here again very soon, but until then, this is the ACHERON Project signing off.